may have headed to work separately on Tuesday morning, but the political couple was definitely in sync. The 35-year-old first daughter donned a cornflower blue dress that matched 36-year-old Jared's tie as she stepped out of her Washington, D.C. home for the day. Ivanka and Jared were photographed leaving at different times, but they looked like they were ready to take a family portrait thanks to their coordinating outfits. The mother of three was the picture of elegance in the short-sleeve frock, which featured pearl details around her shoulders and a hemline that was slightly longer in the back. Ivanka accessorized her ladylike dress with $135 suede pumps and a $250 white handbag, both from her eponymous fashion line, and pearl earrings to match the detailing on her sleeves. As she headed out for the day, Ivanka flashed a bright smile and waved at the photographers waiting outside her door. Ivanka was enjoying a morning visit from her friend Maggie Katz, and they were seen getting into her SUV together before they left for the day. Maggie is one of Ivanka's best friends from college, and she actually introduced her pal to her now husband Reed Cordish, who is friends with Jared. Jared was also smiling as he walked out their front door wearing a navy suit, a white button-up, and the cheerful blue tie that matched his wife's dress. Later in the day, Ivanka delivered remarks at the U.S. State Department during the 2017 Trafficking in Persons Report ceremony in Washington, D.C. The first daughter joined Secretary of State Rex Tillerson on Tuesday to unveil the State Department's annual report on human trafficking. While speaking, Ivanka stated that ending human trafficking was in both the moral and strategic interests of the U.S., noting, "As a mother, this is much more than a policy priority. It is a clarion call into action in defense of the vulnerable and the exploited." Ivanka took to Instagram after the event to share a video of speech. "Today I joined Secretary Tillerson and policy leaders in the global fight against human trafficking," she wrote. "As we mark the release of the 2017 Trafficking in Persons Report, let us recommit ourselves to finding those still in the shadows of exploitation, and let us celebrate the heroes who continue to shine a light on the darkness of human trafficking." Number and trafficking number to pharaohs. Although Jared wasn't in the audience, they are both advisors for her father, President Donald Trump, and the two frequently attend events and speeches together while at work. The two were together on Monday afternoon, when they watched President Trump and Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi speak in the Rose Garden at the White House. At one point Jared and Ivanka were wearing headphones to listen to the speeches, and they were photographed walking side by side after the talks were over. The two were photographed leaving their house separately on Monday morning as well, with Ivanka kicking off the work week in a sleeveless military-inspired dress by Al Jazeera. Ivanka paired the look with stylish sunnies, strappy block heel sandals laced up to her calves, and a $395 handbag from her eponymous collection. She also added a touch of patriotism to look, wearing an American flag pin on the lapel of her dress, while heading to work for the day. Although she has an office in the West Wing of the White House, Ivanka is insisting that she steers clear of engaging in politics. The first daughter told Fox and Friends co-host Ainsley Earhardt in an interview that aired Tuesday that she won't follow her father's lead and run for elected office, and she laughed off earlier speculation that she would join him on the ballot as vice president. Ivanka explained in a talk with Earhardt in the White House's Rose Garden that she prefers to engage in political discourse privately and candidly, and hear out all sides of an argument. "No, I'm really not a very political person, and that sounds like a strange thing to say, but I really am sort of an idealist," she insisted. "I care about the issues, and I care about solutions, and I actually try to avoid getting drawn into politics." She added, I care more about the country than politics, so I don't think politics is in my future." After the pre-recorded segment aired, Ivanka's admission prompted Fox and Friends' Peter Doocy to comment, "Well, I've got news for her. She's in it right now."